I just need your light. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, Richard found a scorpion.
We are leaving for Animalcon in a couple hours. So I'm just doing a couple last minute things. Hopefully everybody's good for the pet sitter, but I've prepared everybody quite well, so her job will be pretty simple. Had to make sure she knows this though. Java.
And then an actual potential storm that forms behind it. Now, we don't expect a major hurricane by any means, nothing like Helene.
My best friend.
Oh.
Now you're making me uncomfortable.
All right, so we are at Animalcon and it is day one. So far, it's been pretty interesting. I just did one panel so far and I only have a couple more. I didn't do as many panels this year. I just wanted it to be a little bit more low-key. There's lots of great people here and yeah, let's keep going. So we are in the middle of somewhere looking for animals and I haven't done this before in Florida, so it's pretty intense.
Plenty of frogs, snakes.
We gotta remember which way we came.
Oh.
Mighty big eyes you have.
Hey Logan, I didn't even realize you were here.
Hi. What'd you find there, dude? Or actually, what did I find? Ooh.
What did I catch for you?
Turn off that.
How's this looking on this side? Oh, you got a water?
Yeah, I got water.
Shoes.
What's the snake?
Come on, right?
What a snake.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Did it nip you? Usually neurodia or no. Good job, little dude.
Right. Yeah, he is a good snake. He's just chilling.
Good job.
Alright.
What ISO you got on that camera?
Bro, just don't even ask.
You know, no, have a meeting. Have a meeting. Southern toad.
Yeah, there's more toads to find.
Toad stack.
What I've been working on recently is teaching Rosie all of the Ninja Turtle names.
Oh,
Nice.
you guys are just
Best friends.
So pretty.
You got like 4 feet.
Oh yeah.
What
Yeah,
speed
big.
is it? Banded water.
Just a little bit of cyanide on your hand.
That's okay.
It's a good find, Richard.
I just need your light. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, Richard found a scorpion.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that guy. Big cockroach.
Oh. I think you'll be fine. Oh.
You're gonna aggravate it first, and then it's gonna bite
I've
you.
tried handling wolf spiders, and
Bruh.
they're very good at getting away from your hands.
No, thank you. Look at, she's like. At this rate, let's feed her.
Well, where did that green bug go?
The kitty did her.
She's gone.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I hate when they do that. Come here, come here, come here. Chill. You're good, you're good.
She's gonna eat you. Fight back.
Just chill, just chill. I don't want to hurt you.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
Bro. Dion, come here.
I'm gonna just try presenting it and see.
Oh, she just caught something.
Come on.
Oh! Shit.
That's a good one.
Whoa.
Get her to face us a bit.
Yeah.
Standing tall and proud.
Damn.
She's going.
You can clearly see that this is a bona fide tropical storm. Can we rule out that this may be a low-end hurricane? It's not out of the question.
We just finished the Tarantula Cribs escape off, and I am live with you guys right now, so everybody say hi. This is what I saw on my walk here from the hotel room. First of all, moss. Okay? And this little seed pod thing.
Came prepared.
Bro, check this out. A wasp nest.
Oh, snap.
Literally a wasp nest. I win. No, I played Animal Crossing and I know how to get a wasp nest. And so I shook a tree and a wasp flew out and it came after me. But I didn't get stung. I ran into the hotel. Look at this.
Guys, my bestest friend ever of all animal creators other than Exotic Slayer. I mean, it's the Spider Peeps, right? Our new item at the store, and she is the queen of these spider plushies. But Tarantula Kat, can I hug you? Because I found her channel during pandemic and I was hooked. Your personality really has, and guys, she's built the most amazing community. So guys, buy one of her plushies. And this is for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Like to have?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh my god.
That's Lady Deathstrike.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And the egg sac detaches if you want to remove it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I love that. It feels like it has eggs in it too. 'Cause
Yeah.
it has the beans.
Yeah, yeah.
Aww. So sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will treasure this. I will put it in my new spider room.
I was hiking out with a friend. We were out in the Ozarks, Central Missouri, and we're hiking down this little hill. And I'm with a friend who isn't really into wildlife, isn't into reptiles. He sees a little snake and he freaks out. Once he freaked out, he kind of twisted his ankle, rolled down the hill a little bit. His ankle looks a little messed up. I'm like, oh crap. He's not in the medical field, but thankfully I was. I look at his ankle, feel his pulse, and it's clearly deformed, and he had a weak pulse in that ankle. And so this is when medical training kicked in, and had to quickly readjust the ankle, basically put it back in its place, get the pulse back. We splinted it with some, whatever we could find, like a piece of wood or something, tied it up with his shirt, and then we got him some help from there. So this is a case where we were out in the wilderness and we had to kind of improvise to figure out how to solve a dangerous situation. So today we're going to talk about some of the dangerous situations these guys have been in, and let's get their stories on it.
This storm intensified as fast as any storm that we've had in the modern satellite era.
Hi, I'm doing my makeup and I have a bug panel in like 30 minutes. The mood has changed because Hurricane Milton. So I've never really dealt with hurricanes or anything. You know, in St. Louis maybe we have like tornado weather, but it's a little different. So I've never really dealt with this. So I decided I'd ask like the locals, like the vibe, and get the vibe from them, because we're not supposed to be leaving until Wednesday morning, and that's like around the time the hurricane stuff is like starting, just to gauge their reaction before really freaking out or anything. And first I asked Alex from Tarantula Haven, and he looked at the weather and he was like, ooh, that's not good. Like, you're probably not going to leave on Wednesday if that's when the hurricane's hitting. And then I went to a restaurant with some friends and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ask the waitress what she thinks. So I asked her and she said, oh, it's fine. We have hurricanes all the time. Most of the time it doesn't even rain, or they go a different track, and you know, I wouldn't be really worried about it at all. I wouldn't change anything. And then she came back like 20 minutes later and she goes, forget everything I said. This is really bad. We're talking about closing and we never close, you know, so scratch that. And I was like, oh, okay. The problem is that I have kids with me. While I understand the severity of the situation and can be like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna miss Disney, but these people's homes and lives are in danger. Like, I can sit there as an adult and like rationalize that. They're not there yet. So a really conflicting thing, and I'm super worried for everybody in Florida, because they all seem, you know, you would expect them to be pretty used to it, but they all seem pretty freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm basically thinking that we might have to fly out on Tuesday and change our tickets. We originally thought maybe we would go to Disney on Tuesday night, because it's supposed to hit like Wednesday morning. We thought maybe we'll go Tuesday night and then we will drive 14 hours back to St. Louis overnight and stop in Tennessee, because I have some cats that I'm supposed to pick up from my friend. I don't think that's gonna happen. We'd have to rent the car an extra day, and I think it would be cheaper to just change our flight and leave Tuesday, and just I'd be out the money for Disney. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So
my name is Mo of Tarantula Cribs. So while it's not handleable, my favorite tarantula to introduce people when they come over is the Brazilian purple bloom, I believe, P. Machala.
Hi, I'm Mikey. I run Ants Canada. And my favorite animal or arthropod to introduce, of course, are ants and termites. Both use social insects. I just love the way, you know, these insects live in massive societies. And they're excellent and fun to film.
Tarantula Kat, and my favorite probably to introduce to people is my giant Grammostola pulchra, Brazilian black tarantula. She's like absolutely huge. She's very velvety. She's very friendly, and most people respond really well to her.
Ooh, okay. I got two. Okay, is that allowed? Oh, my name is Let's Rants, by the way.
What was the question?
Just for the history books, we've only had 10 Category 5 hurricanes in our recorded history in the Gulf of Mexico, and we're looking at one of them right here.
Here we are at the end. Honestly, Animalcon 2024 was absolutely amazing, and thank you all for coming out. Man. It is really crazy how fast a year goes, and it's also crazy, you know, just what can happen in a year. A lot of things can change very, very quickly in what almost feels like an instant, you know, but what this shows me is that, look at all of you guys, you know, that stayed loyal, that came out again, that still continue to support us, and all of the new faces. Again, we thank all of you guys from the very bottom of our hearts. Definitely, we appreciate you guys just sticking with us through these very difficult and challenging times. You know, we didn't know how it was going to go, but looking at all of you guys' faces, we appreciate it.
So it is Monday, and Gatorland was about 24 hours ago. I am freaking out. I've been freaking out so much of this weekend, but there's a hurricane. If you haven't heard, the whole world's heard. I just got a text. John, hope you're doing okay. BB and are safe. Thanks, John. This storm literally went from a tropical storm to a Category 5 hurricane that's directly headed for Tampa and then Orlando, and then I think like up by Daytona within 24 hours, which I guess like never happens. You can hear planes taking off behind me nonstop. Okay, so fortunately Southwest texted me like a couple days ago, Sunday, Saturday. I can't remember, it's all such a blur. But I got a text from Southwest. We were supposed to fly out Wednesday, and the hurricane is literally hitting on Wednesday. We were supposed to fly out Wednesday morning. Southwest had texted me and said that our flight would probably be impacted and that I could reschedule for free. I did reschedule as fast as I could, and the earliest I could get out is Tuesday morning, which is in about the flight. It's 11 p.m. right now. The flight departs at 8:40 a.m. Today, we just found out that the Orlando airport is actually closing on Wednesday. So thank goodness I took the Tuesday flight instead. I was really worried because like we were staying at the resort that Animalcon was at, and that's like a 30-minute drive from the airport. So I was really nervous that like, what if we get stuck in traffic trying to get to the airport on Tuesday morning? Like imagine, you know, we get stuck in evacuation traffic. It's bumper to bumper. We miss our flight. That's literally the only flight. Like there are no other flights, and the airport's literally closing the next day and saying they have no idea when they're going to reopen. So I was just like freaking out about that, and I found this like little hotel that's like 5 minutes from the airport. So everybody is up in the hotel room sleeping. I literally got this hotel for like maybe like 6-7 hours. I'm so scared I would just fall asleep and keep sleeping. So I'm just gonna stay up even though I'm exhausted and already going off of like no sleep. People are like, oh no, like you're Disney, blah, blah, blah. I'm so okay with my Disney being canceled. Well, actually, Disney refunded me. Airports are closing. You know, it's really freaking bad then. So, and yes, it's been amazing and so fun to see everyone, but I just want to be home. I just want to go home, but I'm so fortunate. I recognize that I am so completely fortunate that there are so many people right now evacuating from their homes, not knowing what's going to happen to them and their homes, and even some people are staying behind. I mean, it's scary. It's really bad. So I'm just crossing my fingers and toes that we get out of here, our flight gets us out of here, and that in about 9 hours from now, we will be taking off.